HUION Kamvas 13, 3rd generation. My new favorite display tablet. It costs $250 and it's amazing. I wanted to get this tablet myself as soon as I saw it, so I was so happy when HUION contacted me and suggested to try it out, and I'm absolutely excited because I'm 100% sure this tablet is gonna be awesome, so making review on it is a huge pleasure. Now let's start from the unboxing. The box looks really nice. Inside we have a color calibration report, and I should say that colors in this tablet really got closer to the iPad color representation, which is really nice. The tablet itself, we're gonna open it a bit later, but I already love the color. The stand is adjustable. It basically has two levels. The lower one is more comfortable for drawing, and the higher level I usually set when I'm using a tablet as a second screen for my laptop. The stand doesn't always come with a tablet in a box, so please check that before buying, because I can't imagine drawing without the stand on a display tablet. Your neck will just snap at some point. Next, we have a glove for less hand traction while drawing. Very comfy, very cute. Small quick guide: don't take the tablet to the bathtub with you, it doesn't like swimming. Cleaning cloth to wipe the dust after the art block is over. Pen stand, it kinda resembles the donut. It has 10 replaceable nibs inside and looks very cute. The pen itself, it's a usual pen, pretty nice. It has one definitive feature though. It has one more button on it for the quick menu. Also, we have a USB extension cable, which I find very helpful on its own, to be honest. I just use it all the time in my everyday life, not only with the tablet. The power cable, this part you plug into the tablet, and these three cables go into the computer. Here is the additional cable I've asked HUION to send me. It's a USB-C to USB-C cable. It doesn't come in the box and needs to be purchased separately. My laptop supports the external monitor through the USB-C, and in this case, you need just one cable to connect the tablet to computer, which is much more convenient. And last but not least, we have a tablet. The color is so beautiful. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. It comes in two colors, black and pink. And I'm so happy I went with the pink one. The plastic feels really high quality. I can't explain it properly, but it feels very dense and solid. The thing I was most excited about in this tablet is the wheel. Oh, I love wheels so much, and it feels so good, and it sounds so nice. I'm so happy HUION added the wheel to the tablet. But enough of unboxing, let's turn it on. This is a pen display. It absolutely needs to be connected to a computer in order to work, because it is basically an external display for your PC on which you can draw. So to turn it on, I connect it to my laptop. I use USB-C cable for that. And different cables are being plugged into different holes in the tablet itself. Pressing the power button and we see a really nice picture. But that's not all yet. In order to work properly, the tablet requires drivers. I've downloaded them from the official HUION site, installed them, calibrated the screen, and set the shortcut buttons. I prefer my shortcut buttons like this for this tablet. And that's it. We are ready to go. In order to test this tablet properly, I'm going to draw a whole artwork on it, from line art to the final result. And while I draw, I'm gonna tell you more about the tablet and share my experience with it. First, let's talk about the display. Its size is 13.3 inches with full HD resolution, and it looks really good. The picture is very sharp, the density of pixels feels really high, the colors are great, they look really close to the iPad, which is awesome. Brightness is quite nice, but of course it's an indoor tablet. I don't recommend taking it under the sun for two reasons. First, you won't see much. Second, the sun is not really healthy for your skin. By default, it's not set to maximum brightness. To open the display settings, you need to press and hold the power button for several seconds. There, you can increase the brightness and play with the other settings. I didn't touch anything else, to be honest. The display is covered with anti-glare textured film for more comfortable drawing. And it is also gives a little bit of paper-like feeling. You totally don't feel like drawing on a glass. Display is also fully laminated. That means that the distance between the pen and drawing itself feels extremely small, which results in a more traditional drawing experience. You can also turn off the display and turn this display tablet into a graphic tablet. Now let's talk about the pen. It's a battery-free pen, which means you don't need to charge it. It works on fancy technological magic instead. Pen has a 60-degree tilt support and 16K levels of pressure sensitivity, which means that you'll get a very smooth transition from thick to thin lines. You can also adjust the pressure sensitivity in the drivers. If you prefer drawing with the light touch, for example, or like to press with your whole body weight on the pen when you are drawing, you can set it all in the driver's menu. Also, the initial activation force is declared to be just 2 grams, which means you just need to press very slightly on the pen for it to start working. I don't have such precise scales to wait if it's true, but feels believable. The pen itself looks pretty usual, but it does have an extra button with a customizable quick menu and 2 other buttons which are also customizable. It has a dust-resistant silicone grip. I can confirm, surprisingly, dust doesn't stick, and it feels really nice. I don't know who is responsible for the tactile and material part of the tablet, but that person does an extremely good job. Everything just feels good. And of course, it works perfectly fine. To change the nibs, you need to take the pencil holder, turn it upside down, and use this little hole to extract the nib. Pretty easy, pretty nice. After that, you can put the new nib inside. This pencil supports felt nibs, which are a bit softer and more fun to use, but you'll need to purchase them separately. And I should say, I'm just over the moon with the buttons. They are big and nice to press, really easy to navigate without looking. And they are also silent, but you can still feel the click. And my most favorite part is the wheel. I'm in love. I use it mostly to zoom in and out on the artwork, but you can also use it for the brush size, to make it bigger or smaller, and just scrolling the page, or adjust opacity, frames, sliders, and other stuff. You can use different wheels for it, or switch different modes of one wheel using the button in the center. And also the buttons and wheels are symmetrical, so if you are using your left hand to draw, you can just flip the tablet 180 degrees and flip the display in the Windows settings, and you are ready to go. By the way, if you want to get access to all of my brushes, poses, references, and step-by-step tutorials, consider supporting me on Patreon.
Thank you for your patronage!
Overall, drawing experience on this tablet is amazing. It absolutely doesn't feel like an entry-level tablet in terms of quality. The precision is great, the pen is amazing. It's just a real pleasure to draw on this tablet. There are absolute 0 things that would annoy me about this tablet. I expected it to be amazing and it overcame my expectations. I didn't feel any lag while drawing. It's when the line appears with a delay after drawing. And I should mention that the lags can be from the drivers of the tablet, but they usually appear due to line smoothing turned on in your drawing program, or complexity of the brush you are using, or the size of the canvas of your artwork. Anyway, there were no delays. Next, I wanted to say that I've made the pressure curve more soft. The default settings made me press on my pen really hard to go from the thin line to thick one, which shows the big range of sensitivity, and that's great, but I just like pressing a little lighter to the pen. In general, I really enjoyed using this tablet. It is really good. I would totally recommend it. I'm especially happy I got the pink one because the color is amazing. I love everything about it. The display is great. Seriously, the pen is very sensitive and comfortable to use. Even the drivers are really cool. I've used this tablet for more than a month already, every day, and I'm absolutely happy with it. So if you are looking for a 13-inch display tablet, totally take this one. You won't regret it. It's good in everything. It absolutely will be my new main display tablet. And I would like to thank HUION for sending me this tablet. It was really nice to try it out. Absolutely. Anyway, hope you'll find this video helpful, and here is the final result.